Based on a true story, Fighting Spirit is the heart-wrenching tale of a migrant farm worker's two young boys.
The screenplay is about my brother who got sick, and he was in a coma for 2 weeks and almost died on us. And because of the power of prayer, he was able to survive.
The brothers, in an attempt to escape the savage pull of neighborhood gangs,
most of them will end up on the streets and end up in jail and all kinds of trouble. Some end up dead.
join the local wrestling team, where young Ernie discovers he's a natural in the art of the takedown.
So we were the first to go to school on wrestling scholarships.
Amazingly, in one season, 15-year-old Ernie becomes the school champion.
When they get into this sport, that's their drug, that's their medicine, that's their love, and that's their passion. We are all about winning, and if you are all about winning, you want to hang around with winners.
Ernie was like the star of the town.
Did you see that? He bumped him right out of the ring.
This is Ernie's match for sure.
Then tragedy strikes.
And all of a sudden, here's the local heroes dying, and it changes how you see life.
Ernie is stricken by a rare blood disease.
Knew that there was nothing we could do, nothing the doctors could do, only God.
And goes into a coma.
I was angry at God, I guess you could say, for all those years. I used to see my dad pray all the time, and I couldn't figure out, why is he praying?
Fighting Spirit is a story of faith in action.
It's real sad what happened. He's such a big part of this team. You know, we were always such a good, strong, winning team before this, and since the accident, I mean, we've just been kind of stuck in a hole. We're really praying for him.
And this is Susie Q from K-Burt in Madera, California. And it's not a real happy scene here. These are all the mothers and the wrestlers of Ernie, who's now in a coma. And he's a championship wrestler, and we would just like to hear from the fans.
He definitely does. I think it pays off, but I think this time he just went a little bit too far.
So how do you feel about Ernie being in a coma?
I feel so bad. That could have been my grandson, and we're all praying for Ernie.
Yes, I feel very badly for Ernie, and the whole town's praying for him.
As a parent of a wrestler and just a parent of a child, my heart goes out to the family. Everybody's praying, we're praying for a recovery.
And I feel so sad. He was such a great kid, and he was so good. And to think this terrible thing has happened to him, I'm so sorry.
Community to their knees and see God's miraculous power.
With the faith and the love of God, you can move mountains, and that's my belief.
You got to believe. And if you don't believe, then your life's not complete. He brought me back to the Lord.
Fighting Spirit, soon to be a motion picture produced by Miracle Films, who produced the Warner Brothers release Hometown Legend, co-produced with Dallas and Jerry Jenkins, and Day of Miracles, which was aired to 3 billion people worldwide in over 200 languages. For more information, email at www.miraclefilms.com.